Angles. Angles are formed when two straight lines meet. When two straight lines meet, angles are formed. For example, this line and that line, you form an angle. That line and that line form another angle. This one and that one, another angle, and so on. So when two straight lines meet, you form an angle. Okay, and there are several types of angles. You have the acute angle, you have the right angle, obtuse angle, there is a straight line angle, and the reflex angle. So let us go over each one. The acute angle. The acute angle is between 0 and 90 degrees. Okay, between 0 and 90 degrees is the acute angle. You have example 1 is an acute. 2, 5 degrees, 6, 7 degrees, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 70 is an acute, 80 degrees is acute. Once is less than 90, yes, you have 89 is 9 is an acute angle, that's 89. You have 86 and so on. So once it's between 0 and 90 degrees, it is an acute angle. Okay, example 60 degrees is also acute. So you must understand that. Then you have the right angle. The right angle, where your angle, let's assume this is our angle, represented by our angle, when this is equal to 90 degrees. So 90 degrees is a right angle. Okay, and it is represented like this. Straight line and a box. Now this could be like that, where you have the straight line coming so and so, and you have the box here, that's also 90 degrees. Or you can have it going like that, and then the line going down, then you have the box, that's also 90 degrees. Let us go back to the acute, whereby you see this can be like that, whereby you have the straight line here, and then you have the angle going there like that, that's acute. Or you can have it like that, and that's the acute, and so on. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like this in that direction. A student got confused by that. Okay, so it can be in any direction actually, once it is equal to 90 degrees. Once this is less than 60, once this is, sorry, less than 90 degrees, once this is less than 90 degrees, it is an acute. Sorry about that. So equal to 90 degrees, right angle. Less than 90 degrees, less than 90 degrees, that's 90 degrees, less than 90 degrees, anything less than that, and more than 0 degrees, you have the acute. Very important. Okay, so you have the acute, which is between 0 and 90 degrees. Then you have the right angle, which is 90 degrees. 90 degrees. We have the box here 90 degrees, go down 90 degrees, go here 90 degrees, and so on. Let us move on to the obtuse. The obtuse angle. The obtuse angle is between 90 and 180. Anything around there, between 90 and 180. So you have an angle coming there like this. This is obtuse. Obtuse. You can have a straight line and it goes like that. That will be obtuse. Straight line and it goes like that. Then the angle here will be obtuse. You see different ways. Okay, and it's between 90 and 180 degrees. So 91 is obtuse, 160 is obtuse, 120 is obtuse, okay, 150 is obtuse, 179 degrees is also obtuse. So obtuse angle is between 90 and 180 degrees. Then you have the straight line angle. The straight line angle is a straight line. The angle is like this. Okay, straight line, and the angle is like that. Okay, so that's a straight line angle, and it is equal to 180 degrees. You can have a straight line, the angle is like this. Straight line, the angle is like that. Okay, straight line is 180 degrees. Then if you go further, more than 180 but less than 360 is the reflex. The reflex angle, something coming right almost around. See that? Okay, because you remember your straight line, that's 180. So when you go like this, okay, that can be 260, 265, and so on. You can even go right around, almost touching, but not really touching. 3 can be 300, it can be 301, it can be 300. You go right around 300 to 359 is also reflex, okay? But if it go right around to 360, then this will give me what? I hope you know that this is going to give me a circle, a complete circle. It's going to give me a complete circle if it goes right around to 360. However, we are looking at the angle, so you can see that between 180, between 180 and the 360, any region here is reflex. Remember, it is reflex. So 181 is a reflex angle. So don't forget, acute between 0 and 90, example 61. The right angle is 90 degrees, 90 degrees straight. Obtuse is between 90 and 180, example 100 is obtuse. Then straight line is only 180 degrees, only 180 degrees, and the reflex is between 180 and 360, example 270 is reflex.